It's currently 7:30, so we've been playing about an hour and a half or a little bit more than that. And the first hand to report is an absolute doozy. So under the gun player limps in, and we looked down at pocket jacks from under the gun +1. Make a pretty standard raise here, open it to $45. And you're safe here.
40. He was like chasing after him naked.
Weeze limps with king, queen, and diamonds. Andrew raising up with jacks. Johnny's gonna come along.
Yeah, that's like, I kind of remember that.
Yeah, he was like literally chasing after him. He was like talking about it. He was like, yeah, I was fucking, you know, hammering, chasing after him naked. So.
Reraise, 235.
And David putting in a 3-bet with king, queen of hearts. And Weeze puts in the cold call after limping. Andrew has the best hand with pocket jacks. And a 4-bet from Andrew Neeme.
690.
Pocket jacks seem to be well ahead of a squeezing range in this spot, so I'm going to go ahead and put in a 4-bet, and I make it 690. Could be a little bit on the small side, but we are approximately 2K deep here, so I don't think it's too bad. I think it's okay. Folds back to the big blind who makes the call, and the under the gun player folds.
And Weeze gives it up. He would have flopped a flush draw.
So the flop comes 10 high and he checks it, and I think it's a pretty standard spot to down bet it a little bit. I make it 450 here in this spot. That is going to leave me about $1,000 here on the turn card to just go ahead and get the rest of the money in.
450 is the bet from Andrew. And he does get a call from David. And 8 of hearts in the turn. David picks up a flush draw.
Checks it over to me again, and now I have, as mentioned, about $1,000 in my stack. I think it's just time to go with it and stick it in there. So that's what I do after thinking about it for some time. Go ahead and jam it all in.
And David makes the call. $4,400 pot. And the jack of hearts in the river gives Andrew a set and David a flush. He backs into a flush after floating flop. Wow.
Good river.
Can't fold.
You know what would happen if I won that pot? David thought. You're no good. So yeah, I know. Good hand fish. Good.
And the run bet for Andrew Neeme continues on Live at the Bike.
Not a good river card, even though it looked like a favorable one for us. Turns out to be very much not so. Got a little bit back a little bit later on, but Stuck City once again, what do you know, in a live stream poker game. All right, back to work.